goodness, I have not gone live on TikTok in so long. People, hi. I haven't gone live on TikTok in such a long time. This is actually my first time trying it, like, with the mic. I hope it's working. I can't tell. But yeah, hi everyone. Hi Endo Shayna Cosplays. Pro Wrestling. Sorry, silly. Hi everyone. Yeah, sorry. I haven't gone live on TikTok in a while. But it was just like, I was, filming Ballora videos, and then, like, I saw that, like, the last couple Ballora videos that I, shared, were, like, doing really well, and I was like, oh my goodness, like, I hadn't even noticed, so, just wanted to, like, say hi, like, cause, yeah, I'm gonna be, like, I was filming videos, and, you know, this cosplay, like, I don't know, I was filming for, like, an hour or something, and I think this cosplay is kind of, like, reaching the end of, like, what it can put up with today. So I was like, okay, I'll just, like, pop on live for, like, 20 minutes or something before I, like, head out. Hoi! Love your Ballora Cosplay, dude. Thank you so much! Thank you. Yeah, I was surprised. Like, it was just a coincidence that, sorry, I know it's super noisy. Like, at least you never have to hear that part, like, when I'm filming with audios, you know? But yeah, no, I just, it was just, like, a coincidence where, like, I was trying to film, more Ballora videos because, the last time I was filming, like, I had, like, technical difficulties and wasn't really able to get a lot of content. Gee, I wonder where the technical difficulties might have come from. But, yeah, so I was trying to make more videos today, and then it was, like, the last, like, hour and a half or something, like, I just was making videos, and then when I, like, checked my profile, I was like, oh my gosh, like, the last couple Ballora videos were, like, popping off, so I was like, okay, you know, before I, like, take all this off, I'll just go live for, like, 20 minutes or something. The cosplay, thank you so much. Need to be more viral. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I am, like, I don't know, I was actually live streaming on YouTube last night, and I was telling the viewers, I was like, I am algorithm poison, I swear, like, I don't know what it is, it's like, no matter what I do, it finds a way to, like, fail. I should, like, raise this. I just realized, like, I'm like, the UI is, like, cutting off, like, everything I'm doing here. Sorry, it's been a while since I've done this on TikTok. I gotta get used to it again. Oof, man, these lashes are so crooked now. Oh my goodness. But, oh, shush you. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's like, back when my Mangle cosplay first debuted, I feel like I didn't have that, like, I wouldn't say I went viral very often or anything, but, like, you know, like, I'd get views and stuff, and, like, I don't know, the past year or so, it's like, doesn't matter what I do, I'm not gonna get views, and I've just had to learn to accept it, like, I don't know, like, for a while I was doing great on Instagram, for example, and, like, Instagram could not care less about this cosplay, like, it just, like, does not get views, and I'm just like, okay, I don't know. So cool. Oh, thank you so much. How's the skirt moving? Yeah, so that was part of the reason why I thought I'd pop on live for a bit, because I am Ballora Cosplay so far. Thank you so much. Yeah, because I was looking at, like, the comments, like, on the last couple of videos. I love replying to comments, but I had missed a bunch since I was filming, and I saw a bunch of people were, like, asking, like, you know, how the skirt moves and everything, and so I was actually demonstrating how this works on YouTube Live last night, and I was like, yeah, I could pop on TikTok here really quick and talk about it, because I know people are curious. So, yeah, this is gonna sound really strange, but, like, I like to call my style junkyard cosplay, because everything I do is, like, made out of, like, the cheapest stuff possible, and, like, household materials, stuff like that, and so, as strange as it sounds, this was mostly made out of Christmas wreath frames that I got from, like, the dollar store, and then it was a lot of trial and error. It took me 6 weeks to build this. This isn't even the first one I built. The first one I built, like, fell apart after, like, my first attempt at filming. It just could not hold up. But yeah, it's mostly Christmas wreath wire frames and wooden frames, and then a curtain, like one of those, like, I don't know, the curtain track, one of those kind of things, kind of holding it together. And then I installed like a belt pulley system. So I'm trying to think if I can like demonstrate it easily here. So you can kind of see it. It's hard while it's rotating, right? I'm like, should I turn it off for a moment? But yeah, there's like a motor. Do you see the motor there? And that's what's spinning. And on the inside is the track that it runs around. So yeah, I have a portable battery over here. I'll show you. See? I just hit that button there, and then it starts up again. And that's why I'm able to move freely, because yeah, like that was one of my goals. I was like, if I'm gonna do this, then I want to make something that doesn't have to be plugged in, because then like I can't, you know, make videos. So yeah, sorry, I know I'm missing a bunch of the chat here. Hi everyone. You ever done a Circus Baby cosplay? I have, yeah. Actually, the first cosplay, first FNAF cosplay I did was Mangle, and then the second one I did was Circus Baby. And my Circus Baby one is kind of fun because, like, if you couldn't tell, I really like to do mechanics. And so my Circus Baby one actually has like a rotating, like, spinning motorized fan contraption. So yeah, I have a Circus Baby. I also have a Roxanne Wolf cosplay, which is more recent. I want to say that one, I didn't debut that one until like May or something. And then yeah, this one is brand new. Like, I'm still working out some of the details here. Like, if you couldn't tell by how noisy the skirt is, like, it's still, I gotta iron out a few issues with it. It's been hard to film a lot of content because, like, I end up fighting with this thing so much. And I'm also definitely running into issues with getting these lashes to stay. They're like custom made, and they're really heavy, and like, I don't know what, this is like the first time I've had this issue, but like this one will not stay on, and it's like driving me nuts. But that's why I was like, I'm done filming for today. Like, I got a few videos, knowing me, they will not get views. Oh well, but you know, at least I've got videos. But yeah, I wanted to like pop on the live for a little bit. Going to the FNAF 2 movie, do you think you would go and cosplay? Yeah, so I am very seriously debating what to do about that, because I have a Mangle cosplay. I would say the Mangle cosplay is my best known one. It's the only cosplay of mine that's ever like really gone viral. And like, some of you might even have seen it around with the blinking heart, that one, that's me. And a lot of people have been requesting that I take Mangle to see FNAF 2 at theaters, and first of all, I'm very shy, which is surprising to people because I go to a lot of conventions. Like, I'm constantly in cosplay at conventions, and just like, I force myself to not be shy, but yeah, I am super shy. And then the other issue is I would just have to make sure that the theater has armrests that can go up, because my Mangle cosplay has like that giant like hoop skirt like of wires, which will not fit in a single seat, I think. Like, I've sat in the Mangle cosplay at panels at conventions, but usually those chairs don't have armrests, you know, they're just like folding chairs. So yeah, I don't know. I have not fully committed to the idea of, of doing like Mangle at the theater content, but I'm definitely debating it. Gosh, this eyelash has just had it. Ugh. It was my fault. Like I said, these were custom made, and I did not have to make them weigh so much and make it hard to wear, but would it be me if I didn't make my cosplays like kind of miserable to be in? I say that lovingly, but which of your suits were the hardest to make? Honestly, this one. This cosplay, I don't I've been debating like how transparent to be about it, because like I'm not someone who likes to bring like negativity into things. I don't like drama. I don't like complaining. Like, I'm not a venting kind of person very often. But that being said, this cosplay was kind of like miserable to make. It was a really bad experience. I've been working on it for a couple months, and the goal was to have it done in time for Halloween. This was supposed to be my Halloween cosplay, just like 2 years ago. Mangle was my Halloween cosplay last year. It was Spamped in Neo with the big wings, and I had so many issues with the skirt that I ended up missing the deadline, ruined my Halloween, kind of ruined my entire October, if I'm being honest, because I just went through such misery with this. I am working on like a video about how I made all of this, and you can probably see the despair in that video of just all the constant failing and stuff that went on with me trying to make this thing. So yeah, it's like, I know this cosplay looks a lot simpler than like my Mangle, for example, or even like my Roxanne Wolf cosplay. But this is definitely the hardest cosplay I've ever made. It was harder than Spamped in Neo for sure. So yeah, that's why like I was so happy that like when I checked just now after I was done filming for a bit, and I was like, oh, like I'm actually getting like some views. Like this cosplay, the first couple of videos I shared of it did not really get like views, so I was like, oh, okay, maybe people do, because I was starting to wonder, I was like, maybe people don't like how this turned out, which would be so sad after like what I went through to make it. I don't know, I kept trying not to think about it that way, because I was like, I don't think I could take it if it turned out people just didn't like it. I think I would just like snap at that point. That's amazing. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, sorry, I'm trying not to ignore the chat here, but hi everyone. Oh, we have almost 20 people here. Hi. I wasn't sure because I haven't like streamed on TikTok in a while. Like not for any particular reason. I just like I was taking a break in general. Like I used to stream on YouTube multiple times a week, and then I took like 3 months off. Like I just, working on this cosplay and stuff, I've just been kind of like absent other than posting videos. So yeah, like I wanted to like start returning to live stream and stuff. Ballora and Mangle are my favorites. Oh, I'm so glad to hear it. Thank you. New idol for making FNAF cosplays. Oh, thank you. I'm so happy to hear it. Yeah, sorry, I know I'm a little disheveled looking right now, so I know this is not probably my best foot forward at the moment. But because yeah, for any newcomers here, like I was filming for the past like hour and a half maybe or something, so it's all kind of starting to like fall apart. Like these actually like light up, and I think the batteries died. So, whoops. And then there's that. Ooh, my bad. Hold on. So, that looked weird. I don't like it. How about we do blue? That's better. Me and my silly contraptions. All my cosplays are like this. They're just kind of chaotic. Yeah, I was filming for like an hour and a half, and so, yeah, I've got, like, my eyelashes are, like, falling off, and you can see, like, the motor is kind of, like, really, again? What, do I just leave it like this now? It just has a mind of its own here. Yeah, the motor is definitely, like, telling me, like, it's kind of, actually, I don't think it's the motor. I think it's the belt pulley track itself is, like, probably starting to, like, have some wear and tear from just running for so long today. Costumes are awesome. Oh, thank you so much, Father Nightmare. Oh my goodness, why is it doing that? What in the world? Is that truly a sign that, like, this thing has had it? It's, like, trying to tell me. It's like, please stop. Please stop with all the Ballora stuff today. It's awesome. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I know, it's not running super smooth right now. Love it. Oh, thank you. Need more views. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it. This thing has a mind of its own, apparently. Yeah, I always have such a hard time getting views. Like, it's wild. Like, my Spamped in Neo cosplay, like, that thing is so ridiculously elaborate. And, I had, like, a Spamped in Neo video recently that, like, didn't even get, like, to, like, 800 views or something. I was like, okay, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I'm sorry for whatever it is. I don't know, am I just, like, bad at making videos? I have no clue. Yeah, I don't know, I really do struggle to get views. I mean, even now, like on live stream, like, back when my Mangle cosplay first came out, I could usually have a few hundred people in a stream. I have zero expectations about that now. I'm actually amazed that there's over 20 people in here right now, because that's like been the new normal for like well over a year at this point for me. So yeah, I don't know. Like sometimes I do wonder, like, did I it's bizarre. Yeah, I'm like, did I like mess something up? But I don't know. Like at first I was like, maybe I like angered the TikTok overlords or something, but the thing is, it's like this for me on all social media apps. Like Instagram, seriously, I could not care less about this cosplay. It's kind of sad. The few videos I've shared of it, Instagram's like, whatever. So, I don't know, it must be me, right? Like, I'm the common denominator here, so I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but obviously it's not going to stop me from trying and doing things that feel really uncomfortable, like having an eyelash that won't stay on. How do you store all like, oh, it's tough. I actually am having, I've started having storage issues. Yeah, I've been keeping the cosplays in like boxes and stuff. Like over here I've got, this was sitting out for unrelated reasons, but like a box of Spampton Neo over here. Yeah, so I've just been like stashing them all my Danganronpa cosplays are like in one box right now. But yeah, I'm seriously running. I don't know what to do with all my wigs. I feel like I just have wigs everywhere and I don't know where to put them anymore. I don't know what to do. You look gorgeous. Oh, thank you so much. So detailed, thank you. Oh my gosh, we have like 50 people here. Hi everyone. Hi, yeah, if anyone here is like used to catch my streams, I know I've been gone for quite a while, and I look super disheveled right now, and I'm sorry. I'm usually such a perfectionist, so like I always hate like going on a live stream when I don't look my best. But yeah, again, for any newcomers here, I've been filming for like an hour and a half, and I just was like, I'm just gonna hop on like before I finally take all of this off. So I look a mess right now. I admit the wig is like, I don't even know what happened to the wig, and yeah, this thing is being very noisy. I feel like it's like protesting, right? It's like telling me to stop. Oh, thank you so much for the roses, Alyssa. Did I say that right, Alyssa? Thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh, I see some people sharing the live too. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, I just I don't know. I've had such a my account has just been in such a sad state for a while now. I'm actually like amazed. Like, I think the last time I streamed on TikTok, I don't remember when it was, but I was in my... Wait, which cosplay was it? I think it was my Roxanne Wolf cosplay, and I don't think I ever had more than like 20 people in that stream. Which, it was fine, like, you know, it is what it is, but I'm like happy to see that like maybe I can turn this around a little here. Roxanne, yeah, I have 4 FNAF cosplays at the moment. I have Mangle, that's my most popular one for sure. And then Circus Baby. Roxanne Wolf is more recent. That one I like debuted in, I think it was May. And then this one I just finished a few days ago. So yeah, that's why if it's a little rough around the edges still and loud, it's just because yeah, it's new. I'm still like ironing out some issues. Like some of these styrofoam like things here are so droopy and it makes me sad. I keep trying to fix them, like lift them up, and then they just like so yeah, this cosplay still got some issues, but I'm working on it. I clearly have to figure out a way to get these super heavy eyelashes to stop falling off, because oof, it is uncomfortable. Gosh, shush, we're in a stream, quit being so noisy. Yeah, I tried to like do a YouTube live stream demo of the skirt last night, and this skirt was not cooperating. It was super embarrassing. I'm actually tempted to maybe download this TikTok stream and put it, like, share it on YouTube just to show that I can get this thing to run during a stream, because yeah, I was having a lot of issues last night. I was so frustrated. I ended up not, like, the goal was like, I did a full get ready with me. I did all the makeup and everything, and, you know, the goal is, like, to film videos. Like, you get everything on, end the stream, make content. I did not make any content. Like, I just couldn't. I went, it was, like, a 6-hour stream, and by the end, I was like, this isn't working. Nothing's working. I'm just gonna go wander off sadly in despair. So, That's why I tried again today. I was like, come on, we can do this. We got this. And since it's running smoothly, I was like, all right, I'm going to go live. Well, smoothly, but... Hey, hi, it's me. Hi, local gift stealer. Hello. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to ignore the chat here. You still feel like yourself with all that on? I don't know. It's hard to say. Sometimes I feel like I'm more myself when I'm in cosplay than when I'm out of cosplay, which is kind of weird, but I'm still getting used to this one, though. Like, I'm still learning, like, because each of my cosplays has, like, I call them my move sets, but, like, they happen naturally. They're not, like, a thing that I, like, really force. It's just, like, they just each have, like, their thing. Like, my Mango cosplay's got, its thing, and, my Circus Baby's, like, very, like, and my Roxy, of course, is, like, but, yeah, this one, like, I feel like I'm still developing the, like, the character, kind of. Like, but, I'm getting used to it. It's new, and, I am confident that, it won't take much longer before it's, like, a fully realized version of myself, I guess, is the best way I could put it. So cool. Love the cosplay. Thank you so much. Yeah, I appreciate you all being here. I can't even remember the last time I had more than 100 people in a live stream. Like, even, like, last night on my YouTube stream, someone was like, hey, remember when Jamie's streams used to blow up? And I was like, I don't know, do I remember? It's been so long. Oh, sorry, don't... now the song is stuck in everyone's head. I'm sorry. I've evoked the FNAF tunes. So cool. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, it's been so long. See, I know, right? Certain FNAF songs, it's like, as soon as you hear a certain phrase, it's all over. Yeah, everyone's got stuck in their head now. I'm sorry. I swear I did not do that on purpose. Oh my gosh. Ugh, I'm so sorry about, like, yeah, this, like, disheveled eyelash and everything. Yeah, I think next time I should probably, like, live stream and then film videos, so that way, like, I look, like, put together during the, live stream instead of looking like kind of a hot mess here. But it was kind of like just a spur of the moment decision. Like, I didn't even know if I had my microphone nearby. I was just like, can I go live? Let's just do it. You're so creative. Thank you so much. That's like so good. Oh, thank you. What does it look like under the mask? Ooh, it's pretty bad. I was working on a video today. It's so old school. Everyone's gonna roll their eyes and call me cringe, which, like, whatever, I'm used to it. But, like, I wanted to do one of those, like, below the surface, like, process videos. I know it's, like, no one's done that since, like, 2020, but, yeah, I did one for this cosplay, so you actually will see the makeup process once I've kind of smoothed out that video, but, I mean, I could show you, but it's like, it's not pleasant, like, it's pretty blech under there. Although this one's, like, not as bad as some of my others. Like, you should see under my Mangle mask when I'm done with that cosplay. Like, I'll do, like, a filming session with Mangle, and I always get way too into it. Like, Mangle's my cosplay where, like, I'll, like, jump down from the, like, above frame and stuff like that, and then, like, I get all sweaty, and then by the time I, like, take that Mangle mask off, I am disgusting. It's real bad. Even with this one, like, I'm intentionally wearing a t-shirt under here because I was, like, kind of worried. I was like, oh, if I get too sweaty in a white shirt, it's gonna be some issues, I learned that the hard way with my Kokichioma cosplay. Oh, but it's so awesome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm so glad there's people here. What context you are? Yeah, so these are actually from Moko Queen, which, I don't know, am I allowed to, like, because I have, like a discount code with them, but does TikTok let you do that, or is that, like, not okay? If you put in my name, like, just my username, and you get 10% off. I hope I didn't, like, anger the, like, overlords, but I get nothing out of it. I would need to, like, have so many referrals to make any money off it. I'm not making money off it. I just was like, if you like these contacts, you can get a deal if you want. But yeah, these are from Moco Queen. I've had a lot of bad luck with these, unfortunately. It has nothing to do with the contacts. It's just, I think it's just this cosplay. This cosplay is kind of cursed. And, yeah, I've been having a lot of issues where, like, just stupid things happen. And, yeah, if I look a little, like, squinty in some of my Ballora videos, it's because, like, I kept having issues of, like, getting things stuck in my, like, eye while wearing these things. I don't know. Just having bad luck in general. Liz, thank you so much. Gonna watch FNAF 2. Yeah, I'm super looking forward to it. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to take my Mangle cosplay to the theater. I don't know, like, if there's any FNAF cosplayers here in the chat, like, are you all gonna cosplay at the theater? Like, I'd hate to, like, go and be the only person and feel foolish. So, I know people did it for the first movie. Yeah, you guys are? Okay, well, that's a good sign then. Although I actually look like your eyes are bubbling. Yeah. Yeah, the illusion is kind of strange. Like, when I first started sharing videos of this cosplay, like, starting a few days ago, because, yeah, it is very new, I was expecting questions about the skirt. I felt like that was inevitable. You know, people are going to be like, how does the skirt work? Because I know if I'd be asking to. But I was surprised by how many people were actually more curious how the eye illusion works, because, like, yeah, it is kind of like an optical illusion where it sort of looks like it's all part of a mask, you know, and then it's like, ah. So, yeah, like, I do think the eyelashes help with the effect, because they're so, like, I made them to be, like, fitted for these, like, eye sockets, so that's, yeah, so it is kind of an optical illusion. Because, you know, for Ballora, it's like, you know, most of my videos that I've been making with Ballora, like, you know, I keep the eyes, you know, closed, because, you know, it's Ballora. Sorry, it's like moving so fast. I was trying to read it, that I was like, oh no, I can't keep up. Ah. Especially with these in, like, I don't know if it's just me, but contacts make my eyes blurry. I don't know if that's normal, but, like, I have 20/20. It's not like I need, like, prescription contacts. I think it's just, you know, maybe, like, it's just, like, if you wear, like, these kind of contacts and it dries your eyes out or something. I don't really know what it is, but... Close your eyes again? Oh, like this? Do the Ballora. Are the safety pins design or structure? It's both. Safety pins are kind of, like... I guess if I had to describe, like, my cosplay style, like... it's very, like, emo fashion influenced. I even have a Mangle video. I haven't shared it yet. It's been sitting in my drafts for a while, but I just straight up have, like, a Mangle video doing the, like, oh, they made her emo, like, one of those, just, like, making fun of myself. Yeah, like, that's why, like, a lot of my cosplays have, like, chokers and stuff. Like, it's very inspired by that style. And the safety pins are kind of part of that, where it's like all of my cosplays have tons of safety pins all over them. And a lot of times it's like, it'll start with me doing something like structural for the cosplay and then kind of just turns into a design choice, you know? Where it's like, oh, like, I could, like, sew or tape or glue something, or I could safety pin it and make it shiny. So, yeah, it is part of the style. In this case, it's holding some of it together, and then some of it is just kind of aesthetic. I wanted to have, like, things on the skirt to make it more obvious that it was moving. You know, if it was just fabric, it might not be as visually interesting. But, yeah, it kind of just helps with the, like, the sparkle of it, too. I can't take this. Thank you so much. Same with contacts, especially after a while. Yeah, like, the thing is, I'm new to them, so it's like, I know it might sound like a silly question, like, oh, is it normal for them to dry out your eyes or make them blurry? But I've only been wearing contacts for cosplays for, like, maybe, I don't know, like, maybe 2 years at the most, and it was really iffy at the beginning. Like, I almost never did it in the first year because I was so uncomfortable with them, and I still kind of don't really love it, but I, like, make myself do it. So yeah, there's, like, I feel like I'm still kind of, like, just learning with them. But yeah, I I always find that, like, things get, like, blurry and it's, like, harder to read, which sucks when you're, like, streaming and you're trying to, like, keep up with the chat. Axel has to light hurt your ears. Do you mean the, with my Roxy cosplay, those, like, LED lights? Because surprisingly, I don't really notice them. I know it looks like they should be bothering me, but they actually don't. Like, they're positioned, like, around my eyes enough that, like, I don't really see them, which is actually kind of a problem because those LEDs, they turn themselves off every 30 minutes, which is a good thing. Like, it's like a power saver kind of thing. But sometimes I don't notice it, you know? So, like, I've been taking, like, my Roxanne Wolf cosplay to conventions, and every now and then I have to, like, stop and be like, wait, did my eyes turn off? Difficult putting the skirt all together. Yeah, this skirt was, like, it was a nightmare. Like, I can't even really sugarcoat it. I keep wanting to sugarcoat it because I'm just like that, but, like, it was, it took about 6 weeks. This isn't even the first one I built. The first one was a total fail in the end. It was a lot of trial and error, and it was not, like, fun, I will admit. Like, it was a lot of just frustration. Oh, thank you so much. Sorry, I didn't see the name. Rainbow. Well, thank you for the roses. Sorry, I couldn't see the full name there, but yeah, thank you. Eyelashes coming off. No, I know the eyelashes coming off. Yeah, for any newcomers here, like, the reason I look so disheveled is because I was filming in this cosplay for, like, an hour and a half, and then spontaneously decided to go live, because I saw that, like, this cosplay was actually, like, getting some views, and I was like, oh, hey, I'm wearing it. But yeah, because of that, like, this cosplay is very worn out, right now from me filming, for a while. So yeah, the eyelashes are falling off, the skirt keeps making angry sounds, because it's done with me for the day. It's yelling at me to stop. Yeah, I heard you. I know. But yeah, it's all, like, just kind of, you know, cosplays always have, like, a certain amount of time you can get away with, like, even at conventions, you know, like, by the end of the day, it's like, ugh. So, yeah, I know, I do apologize for how disheveled I look, but I think next time I'll go live first, and then I'll make videos. Where do you get your wigs from? And fabrics? So, all of my stuff is, like, I do everything as cheaply as possible. I call it junkyard cosplay. So in the case of the wig, I just got, like, the cheapest possible, like, blue wig off of, like, Amazon, and then had to just, like, design it myself. It kind of sucked. I feel like I ruined, like, 3 wigs trying to make this thing. And yeah, same with, like, the fabrics and stuff. Like, this was actually just, I had an old dress that I wasn't wearing, and I just chopped the bottom of the dress off to make this. So that's kind of my style. I do a lot of that kind of thing. Yeah, I call it junkyard cosplay. Is it painful to wear? Not really. I would say the worst part of it right now is just, like, the corset. I'm kind of over it. Like, I've been wearing it so long right now that I'm just kind of like, ugh. I'm like, kind of wish I could, you know, breathe properly. I'm probably gonna be, like, a little queasy after it comes off, if I'm being honest. Usually for, like, the first hour, I'm like, ugh. Like, I always avoid eating before I do these cosplays, because I'm like, I'll make myself sick. How to make the dress spin? Yeah, sorry, for any newcomers, I know a lot of people are, like, curious how this works. Apologies if anyone was here when I explained it before. But yeah, essentially it is, a belt pulley system. So I made this out of, it's mostly Christmas wreath wires, like, frames from the dollar store. And it also has, like, a curtain track kind of holding it all together. But the way it runs is, you can see it here, see the motor? So this is I want to say it's a 12 volt DC motor. It's 150 RPM. For those who have seen my Circus Baby cosplay, this is actually the same kind of motor I use to do the spinning fan. but that motor is super slow. It's like a 10 RPM or something. And with this cosplay, I actually started with something like that and just kind of worked my way up to 150. I'd love to go faster, but I do kind of worry it might be a little hazardous to go any faster than this. I'm not sure. But yeah, so there's like a belt track like inside here. Can you see it? Yeah, this is another Christmas wreath wire, just like holding it all up. I know it's so silly. But yeah, there's like a belt track on the inside that is, you know, rotating as it spins along the motor. And then there is, I mean, it's kind of falling off right now because I've been wearing it too long, but I have like a portable battery pack back here. And that's why, like, I'm able to, I know, you're so mad at the world. That's why I'm able to, like, move around and stuff. Because that was, like, the most important thing to me was, like, having this in a way where, I didn't have to be plugged in. You know, like, I wanted to be able to, like, move freely. So yeah, like I'm like fully mobile while it spins and stuff. And the nice thing too is because like the battery is like, I can easily just like, see, there's just like a button. So yeah, it's like nice and simple. But yeah, that's more or less how it works. I am working on, like a making of video. I filmed the whole process of making this entire cosplay, including the skirt, yeah, it's, I have two versions. I filmed everything the past couple months, like, in both landscape and portrait mode, and so that way I can have, like, a quicker, like, under a minute, like, TikTok video just showing the whole process quickly, and then I'm gonna have a longer, like, one that I put on YouTube, like, basically a full tutorial, full explanation. That one, I've been editing it. It's probably going to be about 25 minutes long. That's my guesstimate. So yeah, I at least made sure to like document this process because I know it is kind of hard to show and explain it while I'm wearing it, but yeah. Or where's TP? Yeah, I do have a Circus Baby cosplay too. Oh, thank you so much, Timeless. Thank you for the rose. Thank you. Can I see the rest of the name? Timeless. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Lakey Cosplay, thank you so much. Yeah, thank you, everyone. Oh my gosh, we have like almost 200 people here. I seriously cannot remember the last time that happened. I think it was like back when I had my, or I still have, I actually was going to film more Mangle videos this week, but yeah, when my Mangle cosplay first debuted, I would often have a lot of people in the streams, and then even poor Mangle stopped getting views. I was like, no, not Mangle. Oh, thank you so much, Corey something? I don't know why I can't, like, see the rest of the name. But thank you so much for the rose. I really, really do appreciate it. I'm always, like, so just grateful. Like, I don't know. Like, it's kind of like a nobody, you know? So I like to make content and make things that I hope people will enjoy. And then it just makes me happy when I, like, see that people enjoy it. Thank you so much. Yeah, sorry, I know this thing is like protesting a lot. It's definitely reaching the limit of what it wants to put up with today. I hope I got some decent videos before this. I don't know. I always have a hard time like being able to tell while I'm filming. Oh, thank you so much, Oscar. Thank you for the roses. I really appreciate it. Thank you, y'all are so sweet. But yeah, like I'm hoping I've got more Ballora videos on the way, because yeah, I was filming for about an hour and a half. But yeah, it's like I gotta look over the drafts, because sometimes like I think a video's like good, and then I like go back and I'm like, well, that was not my best. So we'll have to see. How did I make this? Yeah, I have a like a full making of video on the way, so I think I'm gonna try to have at the very least the TikTok version of it done next week, and then maybe like the longer YouTube version. I'd love to have it done next week actually if I can, but I guess you never know if there's gonna be some like editing issues, but that would be a good goal, I suppose. That's great, thank you so much. Oh, thank you for the follows. I saw some people following me too. How do you wear the skirt? Seems heavy. Yeah, it is kind of heavy. It's a shame. The prototype version of this was not particularly heavy, and then this newer one is heavier because I added these like heavy wooden parts that the only function they serve was to keep these propped up, and it's not really doing a very good job of it. So I don't know. I'm almost like tempted to like remove the wooden parts and make this thing like weigh a lot less, but then I don't know what I'm going to do about these because I don't know. Some of them are just drooping. And I'm not entirely sure how to get them to stop doing that. I don't know. This skirt's been a nightmare to make. Yeah. It's complicated. And thank you so much, Oscar. And Edgar Allan... something? Edgar Allan Poe? Thank you. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Real. Oh my gosh, y'all are so nice. Thank you. I just showed up on a live spontaneously today, but now I'm like, I'm glad I did. Thank you. That was so cool. Thank you so much. Make sure your windows are wide open so the wood doesn't rot. Yeah, I know. I'll admit, parts of the process of making this, I did not do them in as well of a ventilated area as I probably should have, but... Oh, thank you so much for the gifts, y'all. I do really appreciate it. The eyelashes, yeah, sorry, I know they're like falling off right now. I've been wearing this for way too long today. Yeah, I swear next time I'm gonna go live before I make content so that this is not the case. Oh, shush. The skirt is so mad at me. It's like, why are we still doing this? I know. I'm amazed the battery hasn't like died yet. Well, no, that's not true. This is actually the same battery I use for my Circus Baby, like the spinning fan contraption, and that thing usually will last a whole day at conventions, so I don't know. I mean, I think the battery's getting a little old. It might not survive as much as it used to, but theoretically this thing should be able to run like at least 6 hours, I would think, before it needs a recharge. Love you, Roxanne. Oh, thank you so much, my Roxanne Wolf cosplay. So be attached to the elastic or like a structural belt. Yeah, kind of. I used, the, like, outside part is actually, this white part here is, it's actually the, like, track of, like, one of those, like, electronic curtains. Nothing electronic about the curtains was involved in this. I just used it as, like, structural support. I had to hack it with a saw. Like, literally, like, a hacksaw to, like, get it to fit and everything. It was a process. This whole thing was like just, yeah, 6 weeks of like frustration, extreme frustration. And it's still not perfect. I'm still ironing out a few details, obviously, which is why it's protesting a lot and has some like kind of droopy parts that I need to work on. But in my defense, like I only just finished this thing like within the week, so it's kind of still going through its like trial period here. But yeah, I'm gonna keep working on it. Like, there's like some upgrades I want to do. I want to like, this was originally supposed to be more like, an endoskeleton, like chest piece. And I actually did make it that way and then ran into issues with like all the parts, like they kept twisting out of position and stuff. So when I start upgrading this cosplay, that's gonna be one of the first things I'm gonna do is get the endo part back in there. I just gotta figure out how to do it in a way where it doesn't, like, fall apart like it was before. Talented. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. It's amazing. Oh, thank you. Y'all are so nice. Oh my goodness. Wow, I'm so glad I went live. Yeah, it was very spontaneous. I was like, oh, I guess just before I take all this off. Because, yeah, I will say, it's like 8:15 my time, and I have not, like, had dinner yet or anything. I am, like, pretty tired. I was doing this cosplay yesterday because I was doing a Get Ready With Me live stream on YouTube of this cosplay. It lasted 6 hours, which is why I'm like losing my voice. And then in the end I couldn't even get the skirt to cooperate, so I did 6 hours of that stream and then couldn't make any videos in the end. Super frustrating. So today is like my redo day. So that's why I was like, I'm gonna go live. It's actually working today, so let's make the most of it. But yeah, I am like, ugh, I'm exhausted and very over it with this eyelash. My goodness. I even like re-glued it while I was filming and it's still doing this. my guess is that, like, because sometimes my eyes don't, like, love wearing contacts, and this eye was probably watering from the contact lens, and that's, like, messing with the glue, if I had to guess. Thank you so much, everyone. Yeah, I know, I should probably head off soon. I'm trying to decide, how much battery does my phone have left? Because, again, since I was filming videos, I haven't had my phone plugged in. Such a good cosplay. Oh, thank you! How does the skirt spin? Yeah, for any newcomers here, yeah, I am working on a video that would explain it better, but, like, the TLDR of it is, that, yeah, it's a motor system, connected to, like, a belt, like, pulley track on the inside here, and it's all connected to a portable battery, and that's why, like, I'm able to, like, freely move around and stuff. It was very important to me that this was not, like, because I was worried if I made something that had to be plugged in, all my videos would just be, like, me posing, unable to, like, move, you know? And I didn't want that. It's not my style. Anyone who's seen my Mangle videos knows, standing still is not my style. I like to get kind of, with it. A little too much, because I will say the first time I recorded any videos in this cosplay, I got a little too into it, and I did yank the wires out of the motor, and I actually wound up going to my dad for help with it, because he had soldered the wires onto the motor, because he knew I was going to yank them out. He was like, this is hopefully going to prevent you from messing this up, and then I still yanked them out. So, yeah, I went to my dad, and I was like, so, what's the next step up after soldering? So, we, like, did, like, a heat shrink on them, and I really hope that that works, because, yeah, if anyone could manage to pull them out again, it would be me, for sure. Standing still, not my style. Thank you so much for the follows, by the way. I was noticing people were oh my gosh, this eyelash. Holy. It's so bad. I'm so sorry. Oh wow, and a lot of likes too, over 22,000. I just, like, remembered that I should even look at that. Thank you so much, y'all. Gosh, I really appreciate it. Gosh, I can't even remember the last time I had, like, people attending my live streams. It's a miracle. Shush. Thank you so much. I see all the likes and the follows here. Really appreciate it. I want to tell you that you're my cosplay idol. Oh, I'm so happy to hear it. Thank you. That's so cool. Thank you so much, y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm trying to decide how much longer I should stay. We have so many people here. It's so nice. It's so nice. Like, I'm so used to just not having views and not having people in the stream and stuff. So it's just like, oh, what a lovely change of pace for once. Because I wasn't sure with this cosplay. I feel like normally the pattern is, like, when I finish a new FNAF cosplay, I'll get, like, a brief boost in views for, like, a week or something before, you know, it all goes back to where it started. And that didn't seem like it was happening with this one, so I was like, oh no, did I make a bad cosplay? I really wasn't sure. So, yeah, like, it makes me happy to see that people actually like it. I'm like, thank goodness, because I don't know. After what I went through making this cosplay, like, if it turned out that I just did a bad job and people didn't like it, I'd probably just straight up crash out. I'm gonna be real. I kind of crashed out multiple times making this thing, and I think, like, if it turned out people didn't like this cosplay, like, that would just be the end for me. I'd be like, I'm out. I'm done. Such a fire cosplay. Thank you so much, Sophia. The eye details. Yeah, because, like, normally in the videos you have the eyes closed, and then, you know, but usually the effect is better because I don't have, like, a droopy eyelash happening. I don't know, this is the first time this has happened with one of the eyelashes. I don't really know why. I'll have to be more careful with the glue next time, or something. If the mask could open up. Yeah, the thing is, this mask is a lot like my Circus Baby mask, in that it's technically two masks. Like, it's probably kind of hard to see, but that's why there's, like, this indent here. There's, like, one, like, mask that I, like, painted black and stuff, and, like, that's where, like, the inner rhinestones are happening, and then there's the top mask that's like, at the moment, it's glued over it. I wouldn't really want to open this one, I think, because I'd probably end up ruining all of this. But my Circus Baby one, I actually could open that one, I think. Like, because it's very loosely, like, the top mask kind of just not super glued down. And yeah, I don't think it would even really damage that mask if one day I just was like, you know, for the sake of a video, let's, like, actually pry that thing open. I should probably make duplicates of those masks, though, sometime, like, that can open up. I think that would be fun. Because it wouldn't be that hard, you know, like, add, like, maybe, like, hinges to it. I think it would be pretty doable. I don't know what that is. Sorry, I keep seeing this one notification, and I'm like, I don't know what that means. I knew where this card to put it on. Yeah, it is a little tricky to put on, because some of these inner wreaths are, like, really narrow, and I have to, like, kind of, like, practically dislocate myself to get into them. I had so many bruises when I was working on this cosplay. It was ridiculous. Like, my arms were just covered in bruises, because I had to, like, take all of this on and off over and over and over and over, so, yeah, it's, making this cosplay was brutal, if I'm being honest. I've never been sure, like, how transparent to be about it, because I just, yeah, I'm not big on, like, negativity. Like, I don't like to be like, oh, this sucked, you know, it's not my way, but, I also don't want to be a liar, and I'm like, yeah, no, making this was, like, not super fun, and putting it on is pretty rough. Maybe I should do a Get Ready With Me stream on here, because, yeah, I did a full Get Ready With Me live stream for this cosplay yesterday on YouTube, so I did all the makeup, took like hours, and then I showed the entire process of how to put all of this on. I mean, the VOD is still on my YouTube channel. It's the same username as here if anyone wants to go watch the VOD. The stream was 6 hours. But, you know, I should probably do one here on TikTok as well, because I have done full Get Ready With Me streams on TikTok before. This cosplay is kind of new, so I haven't yet. But I totally should. Oh, thank you so much, BeKind88. Thank you for the gift, I appreciate it. Eyes are the coolest part. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was surprised by, like, the reception that, like, after I, like, first shared, like, I mean, again, this was all within the past week. This is, like, a brand new cosplay. Oh, thank you so much, BeKind88, for the heart. Do, like, I never know which way to do it. Like, I don't know which is the more popular way now. Do, like, K-pop style. But, yeah, like, the first couple of videos that I shared within the past week, you know, I was, like, expecting people to comment on the skirt. Like, of course, it's the most, like, obvious thing. But I was surprised by, like, how many people were commenting on the eyes. And I was glad, because, like, yeah, I mean, that was, like, to me, one of the most important parts was, like, getting the, like, full, eye, you know, like, Ballora, you know, illusion to happen. It works better when I don't have a floppy eyelash at the moment, but, yeah, I was pleasantly, surprised that people seem to like the eyes so much. Gosh, I hope the droopy, like, eyelash isn't too obvious in the videos I made today. Because if so, I'm gonna have to redo them. No. It's so tiring. Like I said, I was filming for an hour and a half today, and I'm like, oh gosh, please tell me some of those videos are usable. I'm gonna be so sad if not. How long did this take? I spent a couple months on this, which actually is, like, not that bad. But it's because I worked longer hours on it. So, like, for example, my Circus Baby cosplay, I spent, like, 7 months on it, but I was working on it in very small increments over time, whereas, like, this one, I spent, like, 2 months on it, but I was, like, just, like, nonstop, like, day after day, like, working on it, because I was trying to hit the Halloween deadline, and then thanks to this thing right here that is protesting at me, yeah, you, I was not able to make the deadline. It was the first Halloween in, I think, like, 6 years that I failed to debut a new cosplay on Halloween, so that was, that sucked. Yeah. I know some people are like, I hope you had a nice Halloween, and I'm like, I didn't. It was terrible. Mostly thanks to this cosplay. It was not a good Halloween. better luck next year. But at least, you know, better late than never, right? At least it's here now, even though the skirt is telling me to stop. What do you think your next con will be? Yeah, so actually, so I'm actually working as a vendor at, if anyone here is like in the Chicago region, the Oddities Market in a couple weeks. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to cosplay at my table or not, because sometimes I do cosplay when I'm working as an artist at conventions, and sometimes I don't. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Fusheng. Thank you, I really appreciate it. I hope that was the right name. I'm like, ugh, my eyes are so blurry. I think my contacts are getting really dry, but oh my gosh, thank you. Y'all are so nice. But yeah, I might cosplay, at least at my table at the Oddity Show. If I do, though, it has to be ones that I can work in, of course. Circus Baby's likely. I did do my Circus Baby cosplay when I was working the Artist Alley at C2E2 earlier this year. I don't know, maybe my Boozette cosplay, she's like pretty easy to wear when working at a table. And she'd fit in with an Oddity Show, I think. Sadly, Mangle's a no-go. I can't imagine I'd be able to work at a table there, but yeah, that's the next show I'm doing, so that's just like in a couple weeks. And then I'm like building up my schedule for 2026. I already know I'm working in the Artist Alley at the Indiana Comic-Con next June. And I'd like to cosplay at my table, and then I'm definitely going to Dragon Con. I already have my badge, and I'm not working at that. I'm just going like to cosplay. So yeah, that one's for sure. So yeah, I'm working on my schedule. I'll be sure to like keep letting y'all know as I update. But yeah, I'm still waiting to hear back on a lot of shows. Like I applied for like Anime Central, and like NakaCon was one of them. C2E2. Yeah, we'll see. If I don't get a table at C2E2, I have been asked to do a horror comics panel, which I did do last year in my Mangle cosplay. So yeah, if I don't get a table at C2E2, I might still be cosplaying on a panel though. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, a lot of stuff coming up though, like for sure. A lot of like exciting things on the way. I'm hoping 2026 is gonna be like a good year, you know. Like 2025 was a little like all over the place, so I'm rooting for 2026. Oh, thank you so much for all the follows. This is bad. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, it's already 8:30. Oh, and I feel so bad leaving. There's like over 200 people here. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to decide like how much longer I should stay. I don't even remember when I started. I think I've been live for about an hour. Oh, we have over 30,000 likes too. Thank you all so much. I really, really appreciate it. Scrap Baby cosplay. I have definitely thought about it because yeah, like I have a Circus Baby one, and I do feel like Scrap Baby is kind of like the inevitable next step at some point, you know. Oh, thank you so much, Mary Kid 9. I always miss part of the name, but thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh, thank you so much. Rockstar Chica. Yeah, I like ever since I did my Roxy cosplay, I've been considering doing like a glam rock Chica at some point. Yeah, there's a lot of cosplays I really want to do. I almost did Ennard for Halloween this year, and then at the last second changed my mind and did Ballora. But that being said, I still want to do an Ennard cosplay at some point. I've been told my Mangle cosplay already has a lot of Ennard-like qualities. So yeah, Ennard kind of feels inevitable. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff I want to do. Is it face paint? Yeah, it's a combination of face paint and a mask. Like, I don't know if you all want like to see the horrors underneath, but here, I'll show you. Yuck. Oh, sorry. Why does this thing always do this, like, inactivity thing? Ugh. Come on, you can do it. There we go. I always get that with these, like, streams where they're like, oh, like, we're gonna stop it due to inactivity. And I'm like, what inactivity? I'm not even sitting down. It just always happens. But yeah, I probably should be heading off. I feel so bad. Like, there's over 200 people here, and I, like, cannot even remember the last time I had more than, like, 20 people in a stream, so, but yeah, I have been streaming for over an hour. You know, gosh, I should really do, like, a full get ready with me stream here on TikTok at some point. Probably soon. 'Cause yeah, I, like, it would be easier to, like, explain how some of this works, you know, if I'm, like, explaining it while I'm doing it. Plus I'd look a little less, disheveled than I do at the moment, because right now I kind of look like a mess. How'd I do the lashes? Yeah, so I made them, and I made them way too heavy, clearly. But yeah, I combined a bunch of lashes together, and then I, like, hand rhinestoned, like, the inner part. And then, I actually, like, glued together stones on the tips, to make, like, the kind of, like, bead shape on the ends here. But yeah, they are super heavy, which is why this one has just totally given up on me. They're not super comfortable to wear, which is why I'm like, I definitely, like, probably shouldn't stay on the stream too much longer, because, this cosplay is, it's a lot. I've been trying to decide if Ballora, like, how doable she is for conventions, because normally I like to take all of my cosplays to conventions, and even like Circus Baby, for example, where, like, I have the spinning fan, like, I leave that kind of stuff running all day at shows, like, it's not a big deal. But, you know, some cosplays are more challenging than others. Like, I always said I would never take my Spamped in Neo cosplay to a show, but then I made an exception at Dragon Con, just for, like, a few hours. Well, thank you so much, M. Snow, for the roses. Thank you. It's so nice. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, I haven't ruled out Ballora as, like, something I'd wear at a convention. I just, I don't know. I'm still getting used to this cosplay, and it's, like, a lot of it is uncomfortable, but it could be, like, a Spamped in Neo situation where it's, like, if it's the right kind of show, as in, you know, big open areas and stuff, you know, I could, like, take her out for a few hours, maybe. But I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I used to think Mangle was, like, impossible for shows, but after I got used to Mangle, like, really, really used to Mangle, where, like, I joke that Mangle, like, that cosplay is, like, a second skin for me now. Oh, thank you so much, Jelly Deluge. Thank you for the roses. That's so nice. Thank you. But yeah, I actually, like, I wear Mangle to conventions all the time now, like, sometimes for, like, you know, 6 hours at a time, which at the beginning I would have thought was impossible, so sometimes I do just have to get used to them, so who knows, maybe, like, in the next, like, month or two, I'll be like, yeah, you know what, Ballora is definitely going to some shows. But yeah, right now I'm still, like, I'm a little iffy with her. I'm still kind of learning the ropes. How sparkly these are. I hand rhinestoned these. It took, like, 2 weeks. Ugh. This cosplay was, it was rough. It was rough to make. Is the white corset? Yeah, it was a plain white corset, and then I like, painted and bedazzled it. Yassified it, or whatever you want to call it. Do I have shoes for it? I do. I'm gonna confess, I'm not wearing them right now. I can show them to you, but, yeah, they're, these are the shoes, and these, like, tie all the way up the leg. I did a photo shoot in this cosplay. I have to finish editing them, but you can see the shoes on in that photo shoot, but it's just the problem is, you know, these are really, really tall, and they can kind of affect my balance a little, so for filming purposes, I wasn't wearing them. I think if I take Ballora to conventions, I'm gonna have to find a pair of shoes that's a little bit shorter than those. I think those are maybe a bit much. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do, like, a Junko Enoshima cosplay, and I'll wear, like, those heels all day, but they're not like that. Like, that's, I don't know, open-toed sandals with, like, what are those, like, a 6-inch heel or something? A little dangerous. Maybe a little outside my wheelhouse. Can I tell you to make the skirt spin? Yeah, so, you know, I'll be heading off from the stream really soon, but, you know, before I go, yeah, I'll show y'all, for, like, any of the newcomers here. I'm working on a video that'll explain it better, but the TLDR for today is, that there is the motor. I don't know if you can see it there. It's a 12 volts DC motor, 150 RPM, and there is a belt pulley track on the inside of this, and that's what it's like rotating against. You can like probably kind of see it, right? If I do that, you can sort of see it. This is like, sorry, I stuffed a sock down there, embarrassing. Yeah, this is actually, it's like a Christmas wreath wire, and I pulled like my leggings over it just to prevent like snags from happening, so that's why there's like that white there. Yeah, and then there's like a portable like battery that I'm wearing, like there's like a battery pack back there, and that's why I'm like able to move freely. Yeah, you know, the original version of this cosplay, while I was working on it, I had it set up so that this skirt actually did go all the way up here. This gap was not a thing. And this skirt actually can work that way, where like you can't actually see like the insides. But I changed my mind at the last minute about it, because it was like, first of all, it's just way more prone to snagging and issues when it's like fully connected. And it was like, why make my life harder if I don't have to? But also I was like, you know, it's just more robotic this way. Like, it almost looked too much like just a dress that spins before, whereas like now I'm like, okay, now it looks like an animatronic. Like, it's, I like that, like, depending on how I'm positioned, like, you can see inside. Because sometimes, like, in some of the videos that I've been making so far, like, depending on how I'm positioned, you can even see the motor, like, right there. Like, it just kind of like flashes by occasionally when I'm just like, you know, doing the Ballora moves. so yeah, that's the TLDR of it. But yeah, I am working on a making of video, because I filmed the entire process the past couple months. I filmed it in portrait in order to make like a TikTok video or like a short or a reel or whatever. And I also filmed in landscape, so that there will be on my YouTube channel a like much more elaborate version of all of this. I think it'll probably be about a 25-minute video. So yeah, those are on the way. I'm aiming to have that stuff done by the end of next week, maybe, but we'll see. I'm always a little slow with editing, because I'm just like, I'm not good at it. I'm like kind of new at that stuff. Oh geez, yeah, this wig is kind of, I gotta clip some of this back. I think I got a little too woo while I was filming. But yeah, there is like a making of video on the way. Gosh, this eyelash. I am so sorry. Ugh. So diva, thank you so much. Is it comfortable? Nah. I wish, but no. It's actually, it's really hot. It's a lot of layers. There's like a t-shirt, and there's like an under corset, and then the over corset, and then there's like a crop top here, and then like this like partial crop top there, like that's where the silver is coming from, and then there's like this crop top and the long sleeves here, and I have like a t-shirt, and it's a lot. I feel like I'd be like shrink down like as I peel the layers off. But yeah, it's not the most comfortable thing ever, but also like I'm used to wearing uncomfortable cosplays, like it's kind of my thing. So like whenever I wear like cosplays like this at conventions, my policy is always I'm not allowed to complain. I always say that to anyone I'm with. I'm like, you're not going to hear me complain, because I did this to myself. So I knew what I was getting myself into. It was kind of funny. I actually met CK9C while I was in my Mango cosplay, and as I was walking away, they like shouted after me like, drink water. I probably looked like I was like melting. My favorite character. Oh, I'm so happy to hear it. How long does it take you to get ready? Yeah, I really should do a get ready with me here on TikTok, because yeah, I did a full get ready with me of this cosplay in a YouTube live stream yesterday, and that stream lasted 6 hours. I wouldn't say it's normal for it to take 6 hours for me to put this one on. I think more like 4.5 or something would be more typical, but in a live stream setting where I was like chatting and stuff, yeah, the stream ended up being 6 hours. It's still up on my channel too, like same username is here, so if anyone wants to like watch the VOD, you certainly can. But yeah, that being said, I probably should also just do a get ready with me on TikTok, because why not? I've done them before. Like, I've done Mangle and Circus Baby. I don't think I've done a Roxanne Wolf one yet, though, on TikTok. I probably should do that as well. I was going to do the Roxy cosplay soon. I'm going to film more Mangle content during the week. I might film more Circus Baby on Sunday. Not this Sunday, but next Sunday. Yeah, we'll see. I want to make a whole bunch of new content in general, so. Eyelashes are clicking. Oh, yeah, like how they click. Yeah, if this one wasn't falling off right now, the clicking would be even more prominent. My Circus Baby cosplay clicks, too, against the mask. I know, it's pretty funny. Say happy B-Day, Mel. Oh, happy birthday, Mel. Did you make your cosplay? Yeah, that's kind of my thing. I make weird cosplays and then do weird videos in the cosplays. Oops. That was the sound of the wires that I had wrapped around myself falling to the floor. Oh, thanks so much for the roses. Sorry, I didn't catch the name of who sent them, but thank you. Thank you so much. Is it Krispy Kreme? Thank you. Oh yeah, I see the name there. Sweaty Teddy. Okay, sorry, my eyes are so blurry. Cosplay, thank you so much. Biggest fear? Honestly, it's gonna sound silly, but since I do live stream a lot, I'm always afraid I'm gonna accidentally take this mic with me when I like go to the bathroom. That and I'm claustrophobic. So maybe that's my actual biggest fear. I always tell people, like, you feel free to prank me, but do not lock me in a closet or something. I will freak out. Did I code it? What did I code? Best cosplay I've ever seen. Oh, thank you so much. Need a cameo in the FNAF movie? Oh my gosh, yeah, no. I'm still debating if I'm going to take my Mango cosplay to see the movie or not. I'm shyer than people think. I get embarrassed really easily. And, like, I don't really know anyone who, like, would even want to go to the movie, so I'm worried I'm going to, like, show up by myself in the Mango cosplay and then no one's going to be in cosplay and it's just going to be a bad day. I don't know. But then the other part of me is, like, am I going to regret it, though, if I, like, miss the opportunity to take Mango to see FNAF 2? I don't know. And the movie's coming up, like, I have to decide really soon, because, like, it's almost here. Yourself, please don't explode in Stardust. I'll try not to. Keep up the good work. Oh, thank you. Yeah, how about I'll head out it will be 8:45 for me, so less than a minute I'll head out. I really need to get these eyelashes off. They're kind of driving me nuts. You went in cosplay last year? I wish I had. I kind of regret that I didn't. I chickened out at the last second. I ended up I streamed it on premiere day at home. And the way I did it was, like, my roommates and I watched it, and we did a pizza party. So we still made it fun. I actually baked Carl cupcakes for it, but in hindsight now, like, I regret that I didn't go cosplay at the show. That's why I'm worried. I'm like, shoot, if I don't take Mango, though, am I gonna be sorry? It seems like people had fun, right, at the FNAF 1 movie? I don't know. Well, anyway, I probably should head out. I think this cosplay has had it. I need to go over all the videos that I made today and go over the drafts and see, like, I really hope they're all, you know, usable. I want to keep sharing more Ballora content, so I'm like, please tell me some of those drafts are good. Oh, yeah, actually, my phone is under 20% power, so actually I do need to get off the live, but thank you all so much for being here. That was a lot of fun. I'm going to try to do some more, TikTok streams, and yeah, thanks for, like, all the follows. I see we have over 40,000 likes. That's amazing. Thank you all so much, and yeah, be on the lookout for the, like, making of videos for this as well, plus just Ballora videos in general. So yeah, I am going to head out, but yeah, I hope you all have a great rest of your day, evening, night, whatever time it is for you, and I will see y'all soon. Bye.